Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. I hope you all had a happy holidays and a great Christmas. Welcome back to a new video here on XRP. We're going to do a full update. I wanted to talk about a potential buy opportunity for XRP as well. First of all, excuse my sound quality because I forgot my microphone, and I'm also a little bit sick still, so my voice is also a bit, not amazing. But we'll still do a full update on XRP here. I actually have quite a lot to say about XRP right now, and in terms of what I expect, and in terms of what I think you can expect. But that's obviously based on my perception of the market right now. First of all, we are getting some more data from RLUSD, as you can see, and it's actually pulling in much more volume. And the volume right now is around $20 million with a market cap of $50 million. I think overall, I mean, I've said this before, I think it's slightly low at the moment, but obviously they've also very recently launched. I mean, the 18th of December is when they launched, which is also like at the end of December. That's not the month where you're going to get the most adoption, of course. But they are making money on this, right? And if Ripple is making money, that obviously has positive, excuse the clock in the background, well, that obviously also has bullish side effects for the project itself and for the price of XRP, indirectly, but still. And then technically what we have seen is that the volume has actually gone up quite a bit over the last 24 hours. It's up about 60, no, that's RLUSD. It's up about 20%, if I remember correctly. And the good thing is that most of that volume increase was actually during the holding of this support level. All right, and why that matters is because we drop back down to the support level here at 2.15. Not the ideal support level to hold at. I personally would have loved to see 2.2 and 2.25 hold, of course. But the thing is that the volume was very low when we dropped down, and then it increased when we actually defended this level. All right, so that means that it's a possibility, especially also looking at the market circumstances, which we'll get to in a moment. It's a possibility that this was a low confidence move, right? I mean, if you get a drop like this with very low volume, and while the volume is dropping down, in general, especially during Christmas, etc., it's a move that I do not really respect, if that makes sense. All right, if a move happens with volume in normal market circumstances, then I respect the move, and I do, and I have to say, I mean, XRP at the moment doesn't look very bullish, but I do think if we take a look at the market right now in combination with what XRP has done, I am more bullish than bearish. But we'll get to that in a moment. I know some of you are quite bearish on XRP right now, and I read that in the comments. But if you compare XRP, and I say this almost in every video, but if you compare XRP to the average altcoin, it's doing amazing. But no, what we saw this morning is that we had quite a lot of shorts being covered on Bitcoin. That's also where this little pump right here came from. And usually that is a good sign for the strength of the market on that particular day, right? So that in combination with how this little support level at 2.15 has been defended, I think gives us a nice opportunity to break this downtrend. It's not really a downtrend, but I always like to draw trend lines like this. But I think that gives us a good opportunity to actually break this intraday downtrend, break back above 2.25 and actually get some sort of a move at least up to 2.35 and potentially 2.4. Because like I said, I'm also not super bullish on XRP right now. The momentum is still very low. The volume is still very low. I just happen to think, especially looking at the markets, that it is at least strong enough to get back into this consolidation range. Right, so I'd say that's most likely. Talking about that potential buy opportunity, I would not speculate on that it will happen, right? So if you actually want to trade this, I would wait for like 2.23, 2.22 to break with some volume, and then I think we can actually long some XRP here. It's an easy invalidation, and I think it's a solid trade setup in general as well. So that's an opportunity. But like I said, wait for that confirmation, right? Because if we actually do not get bullish continuation in the markets, then we might not even be able to reclaim this. And then all of a sudden, if we're not able to reclaim that and we're not getting any bullish momentum from the markets, we're dropping down to 2.1 and $2 before you know it. And that is a possibility, all right? So be aware of that. Given the market circumstances and given what I've seen so far from XRP, I would say it's not most likely, but it is a possibility. All right, those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.